So here it is, they pop him to the outside, just one-on-one. If I can get everything else to condense, let's make this game easier on my quarterback. Everything condenses in here. What I'm looking for is just the one-on-one on the outside with my best player. Boom, nice little completion there. All right, time for a conference championship version of QB Insider. We're gonna take a look at the NFC Championship game. Now, we're gonna talk a lot about the quarterbacks. Jaden Daniels, Jalen Hurts have both been playing incredible football, but let's dive a little bit deeper into this matchup, kind of the game within the game. And we're gonna look at 3 key areas that I believe will be huge factors in who punches their ticket to the Super Bowl. First, we're going to look at both quarterbacks' #1 receivers. Then we're going to take a look at a secondary part of their offense, kind of a secondary receiver that they use in critical moments. And then, of course, the X factor, something to pay attention to that maybe a lot of people aren't talking about, but could have a huge impact on this game.
Give me 2.
Here we'll see him again on the outside. And they're going to try to take a shot or two down the field on go routes with him at some point in this game. See it here against pressure. We get the one-on-one. Well done there against Mitchell. Inside release go route for the touchdown.
Daniels lobs it up towards McLaurin. He's open, over his shoulder, caught! Touchdown! Touchdown, Washington!
Okay, so they start him in the slot, then they're gonna motion Zach Ertz down inside, so he becomes the outside receiver. Just gonna try to get him once again in a one-on-one situation, get the corner off, easy pitch and catch on the out. So A.J. Brown, very much like McLaurin, is the guy they want to keep on the outside for when they can get one-on-one matchups. Now here, we're gonna see in the first matchup, just the stop route. So like McLaurin, they like to keep him outside the numbers. They'll get him these shots every once in a while, timing throws, physicality at the top of the route. So here's another look at an inside breaking route. Get inside, use that big body, even down tight in the red zone. See just a quick slant right here, easy pitch and catch for the touchdown. Here they have him more in a slot position up here on the top, but he's still the outside receiver and they're gonna run him on a deep pylon corner route here. And then you just put it up and give him a shot. This is what so many people are begging Jalen Hurts to do is, hey, just give him a few more shots in a game to go make a big play for you. Yeah, he's got leverage, not a perfect ball, but he is gonna go up and track the football and make a catch.
Even one for Brown, underthrown, comes back and gets it.
So, of course, both of those guys are going to be huge in this game, the go-to guys for their quarterbacks. But let's take a look at maybe the secondary guys for their quarterbacks. First, let's take a look at Zach Ertz, who is huge in the red zone for the Commanders. And then it's Devontae Smith in third down situations where they love to use him on the choice route. All right, now the secondary guy that's key in this game is going to be Zach Ertz. And when they get down close to the red zone, that's when they really start to make him their primary receiver. Very sure-handed guy, has a great feel. So down here where the windows are tighter, Zach Ertz is going to be key for Jaden Daniels. Right here, we're just gonna work the middle of the field. That's where Zach Ertz is so good. The feel to find the windows, and Jaden, great anticipation here into that middle hole, setting up a touchdown.
Caught at the 5 and down at the 1 is Ertz.
And you're gonna see this route a lot where they like to set him up and then he comes back breaking to the inside on a quick post or an angle route. And they've hit this numerous times. Set it up outside, get the leverage, boom. Good timing, touchdown there against Philly earlier in the year. Devontae Smith is obviously the second guy when it comes to Jalen Hurts. They love to run him on the choice route. So critical third down situations, they love to have him on the choice routes. Somewhere in a tighter alignment, whether he's the outside receiver in a tight alignment or in the slot, is how they like to do this. So pay attention to him. When it's not A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith running the choice routes, the out routes, working that numbers area of the field for Philadelphia. You see it? Just a setup right here. Got a chance to go inside, outside, or hook on the choice, breaks it out, boom, easy completion. Really, really good at running the choice route. Here we got him in the slot once again. Last time he went out, now we're just gonna set this up. Quick inside slant right there for the big play, but the ability to work in the slot with this quickness is where he becomes important for this Philadelphia offense.
Fired over the middle, it's caught by Devontae Smith.
So he's up top, and as we motion, he goes from the outside receiver to the slot. What's he gonna do? He's gonna read the choice, Could break inside if he wants, could break outside, breaking outside again. Easy 5, 6, 7 yard completion.
I like that.
Short little completions, picking up 4, 5, 6 yards. Love to put Devontae Smith in the slot and allow him to use his feel and his quickness to win easily for Jalen Hurts.
Hey, I'm hot. I'm hot.
All right, so we've set up kind of the big picture things, but something for all of you to keep an eye on as this game plays out, what we usually call X factors. For the Commanders, it's scheme-based. For the Eagles, it's going to be player-based. Let's dive in to my X factor. All right, so the other factor for the Washington offense is going to be their wide receiver bubble screen. So they're going to have all kinds of different run game set up in here, but Jaden Daniels does a great job of recognizing when the box is loaded in the defense's favor, let's kick it out to our numbers. If you want to bring some pressure and leave us numbers on the outside, we're just going to kick these screens out here, and it's a part of Cliff Kingsbury's offense. A lot of quick screens, but now it really complements their run game. So what are we going to do? If we're Detroit, what are we doing? We're going to bring some pressure off the slot. Jaden does a great job of recognizing this. Now, let's get it out to our numbers on the outside. So it's a supplemental part of their run game. Here we go again, okay? We're looking for numbers. We got 3 guys up here stacked. They've got 1, 2, 3. What's our box count? What's our numbers? You want to bring pressure off the edge? I'm going to see it. Boom, kick it out there. Now we've got a numbers advantage. Block it up and allow McLaurin to use his speed to make the big play.
Breaks through. Terry McLaurin. Foot race. McLaurin is going to win. Touchdown, Washington.
Now, in the second game between these two teams, Washington was able to come back late. I thought for the most part, Philly played these wide receiver screens really, really well. So now we're gonna motion the tight end. We're gonna kick the wide receiver screen with the pressure off the edge. Nice job right there on the outside, dipping under the block and making a tackle for loss.
Execute. Communicate, execute.
And it's going to be key in this game. Do they allow Washington to get big plays in the screen game to complement their run game? Do they have to add extra guys to the outside? How does that play out? Because it's a big part of what Washington does. And they love to use him on crossing type things. That he's very athletic, can run really, really well. So you're gonna see him chip right here, and then he's gonna come across on a shallow route. Nothing fancy with it, but he has the ability with his speed to catch it and make big plays off of short throws. And you know a big part of what they're going to do with Saquon Barkley is the naked bootlegs. Love the naked bootlegs. Jalen Hurts is very good at it, and they've got guys that can make plays. And again, just a short little throw. Just get it to him quickly and allow him to use his athleticism and turn the corner.
In the air right away to Dallas Goedert for a first down, out of bounds at the 40. It's a gain of 14.
Has the athleticism to be able to push up the field and get some big plays, whether it's on corner routes or on the deep overs. Now we're gonna put Devontae Smith underneath on the shallow route, try to draw everybody down. We get one-on-one. We feel like Dallas Goedert is a matchup problem for any linebacker, safety type player as he goes and gets another big play against the Rams.
And open, it's Goedert. Defender fell down, and Goedert takes off inside the 35.
So no doubt, all eyes are going to be on these two quarterbacks and who can punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. Will it be a rookie quarterback? Will Jalen Hurts punch his ticket to the second Super Bowl of his career? But things to pay attention to. Which #1 receiver wins that battle? Those secondary aspects, which defense, which offense is able to win situational football, and then the X factors, the things within the offense that are not a lot of people pay attention to, but can be huge throughout the course of a game. All of these things are going to determine who represents the NFC in Super Bowl 59. I can't wait to watch this one play out and see what the biggest factor is in punching someone's ticket to New Orleans.
No time it is. Time to get another one. Time to get another one. Let's go. One play at a time, man.